Hello guys. I am coming to you live from my favorite place in the world, the airport. And I wanted to come on here because time is ticking and I wanted to share a story because I want to make sure that I'm sharing the journey as it's happening. We have an amazing event happening September 14th in New York City. I'm coming to you guys live from my favorite place, the airport. I'm at New York. I'm heading off to Costa Rica for a week for some updates that you guys will know shortly. But I wanted to share a story with you. Today I had an amazing meeting with New York City Media, which is the mayor's office that handles all of New York City's media. If you haven't already, there is a lot of great content programming that comes from the New York City office that you see like on PBS and different channels that New York City funds. So I just want to tell you the wild story and why I would love to see you guys at Beauty Ritual screening and Fundraiser on September 14th in NYC. So grab your ticket. The link is in the bio. But about 2 weeks ago, Mayor Eric Adams was at CNN, which is where I work, and he was coming in. He never came in for makeup, but I have my motto in life, period, since I was younger, and even when I got denied to go to college 3 times to my dream school, FIT, I'm like, if they say no once, if they say no twice, if they say no 3 times, I'm still not going to give up. I think anyone can relate if you're a woman of color or if you're just a woman or just someone with a dream that a no is never a no until they clearly tell you no, but I never give up, especially on my dreams. And so I had been emailing the New York City mayor's office now for about 6 months. And even though I have connections on people who I know who work there or have shows on their platforms, it's really hard to ask for help because you never want to come off like you're just trying to use for information. So I always like to go through my own journey and align myself, but not to say that people have not helped me get into the door. So I do want to acknowledge that. But so Mayor Eric Adams is going to be in town at the CNN offices, and so he never came in for makeup, but I did want to give him my pitch because even though I was emailing so many people and I was doing the cold calls and trying to get in contact with people at the New York City mayor's office, I still was not able to get through. And it's all about who you know, right? So I did my research on LinkedIn. I'm like, who's doing the shows that I want to do? Where can I get connected? So I happened to have a meeting with someone who's a producer there about 3 weeks ago. It went amazing. And for you guys who have been seeing on my Instagram, I have been shooting a pilot for the series because in order to get the show in anywhere, you have to have a pilot to give people an idea of what the show is about. So I do have a pilot. It is beautiful, and that's actually what you're going to be seeing at Beauty Rituals, the screening and fundraiser on September 14th, which I'm really excited about. So I shot the pilot. It was wild. Nothing happened so easy. Also, I think because I'm a one-woman show, it's like I'm producing, I'm doing the behind the scenes. I have a great team that I'm trying to build, but it costs money. So I'm just saying this to say that we finally have a pilot episode, which I'm really proud of. So Eric Adams, oh my God, why can't I think? The mayor is leaving, and I'm like, excuse me, mayor. I was like, I just want to, share with you that I'm a fan, and I have been working on a TV show, and I'm really interested in pitching it to New York City media because we need funding, we need distribution. I've been trying to get in contact with someone from your office, but I haven't had any luck. And he was like, this is what it's about. And he basically took a picture with me and he connected me with someone that was there from his team to email. So I say all this that reminder, 2 weeks before this, I had already met with the producer that does a lot of the shows on New York City media. Fast forward 2 weeks later, I'm meeting the mayor and I'm taking my shot because, I always like to say one of my favorite quotes is like, where you are today does not mean that that's where you're going to be tomorrow. So I took my shot and I was nervous. I was shaking. I was calling my boyfriend like, oh my God, but I did it. And And I was so proud of myself because it reminded me of when I was younger and was constantly taking shots. And I think I want to share this story because, you know, it comes to a point in all of our journeys when we're trying to start businesses or when we have a business or you're an artist for a really long time and your moment's not that it's past, but you're evolving and you're not always going to be at the top, and there is something about staying humble and having strength to stick it through. Because I think that's what truly makes us warriors and truly successful. It's not about, being the best 24/7, but it's about when you do get knocked down or where your journey is transitioning into a new space, that you're kind of humble enough to kind of have the balls to go after what you want and believe in yourself, because it can feel like no one else believes in you, but you have to believe in yourself. So I'm sharing that because if there's one thing about my journey with Around the World Beauty and what it is that I'm trying to do, I truly believe in what the series Beauty Ritual is, in what Around the World Beauty is with this docu-series and this vision of bringing these global beauty stories to the forefront. I am terrified that I will not be the host or the one telling these stories and someone else will come out of nowhere and do a show like this. It's happened before, but I do believe that I do bring a different perspective of curiosity. I bring a perspective as a traveler who hasn't stayed in fancy hotels throughout the whole experience. I've stayed in hostels. I've lived like in tents, and I've dismantled my identity of who I was, why I'm here, and I rebuilt it through passion, love, and connection. So I feel like my journey, my story, but also all the people that I've met building this company is like my secret weapon. Because you can send producers out there to the world, but these relationships that have taken 10 years to build, that trust that we have, is very unique and different. And that's why I'm really passionate about bringing these stories and these individuals who have given me an opportunity to look into their world. um, I'm really excited to bring them to the forefront because they are superstars that are hidden globally, and I really want to share the beauty of who they are. I've learned so much from them. I've learned how to be a better person. I've learned how to care more. I've learned how to be adorned by the art of their cultures. I just want to show you because I'm at the airport. This is my carry-on bag. Excuse this, but I just want to give you I have that's from Tanzania. This table's from Morocco. This is from Guatemala. Oh gosh. These are from Guatemala. Oh no. These are from Guatemala. And if I showed you everything in this bag, you would die. But this is my carry-on bag. And I'm bringing this because I'm going to be decorating a investment property that I am doing. More to come with that, but I don't want to get distracted. But I'm just sharing this because I want to share that this dream of global beauty doesn't just end with makeup, hair, skin. It's home decor, it's lifestyle, it's fashion. And so I'm saying that because at our Beauty Rituals event, as happens September 14th, I would love to see you guys there. I would love for you guys to come meet the community, be part of the community, meet like-minded humans, and share in this conversation of beauty. And let's get the right people in the room. Invite people who are in production, who are producers, who are the leaders in making movies and documentaries. Invite. We have to share the wealth. And I'm here for you. I love the community that we've built because it's really people that see a different perspective of what beauty is. And I'm excited to bring that to New York City. We haven't done an event since COVID, but I am very excited to realign Around the World Beauty with this new docu-series. We chose the most beautiful location in NYC that reminds me of traveling through Bali in India, and all of you guys are invited. Just make sure you RSVP. The link is in our bio. Send me a DM if you do not see it. But I just want to invite you guys to mark your calendars. Come out. I know we're living in a time where we don't want to go nowhere. We want to kind of stay home. But come out and meet other humans that are in your vibration. Come support this project that you guys know because you've been on this journey with me here on my social network for many years now. Let's come engage, play some games, watch the pilot episode, and most importantly, create and manifest, create energy to get this vision of this docu-series out into the world. We need funding, we need support, we need viewers, and most importantly, we need our community. So I'm excited to invite you guys all to this. I'm coming live from the airport, and I just wanted to come on here and really just, again, invite all of you to be part of this very special night. And I don't know if I finished my story about meeting Mayor Eric Adams, but I will say this. I had my meeting today with New York City media. I met with the president that is part of that company. And it was 3 people on the call, and they just had such great energy. They had watched my stuff. They were excited to talk. And again, I don't know what this will lead to, but I did ask for 2 things: distribution or funding, because you need both in order to make a show happen. I feel confident in the conversation. I feel that I didn't have to prep for 3 hours. This is coming naturally. It flows through me now. And I think what makes it even more special is that I believe that our docu-series Beauty Rituals about the New York City beauty cultures deserves its own opportunity to be part of programming that highlights New York City in a very different way, hosted by yours truly, your favorite Latina and favorite world traveler. So come support. I invited all those people too. So come and show that there is a community. Come and show that there is a need for this and that people do care about this. So I can't do it without you, and I hope to see you guys there. I am heading out off to Costa Rica, and I hope to see you guys soon. And see you September 14th. Bye, guys.